Hi friends, welcome to day 5 of the Mindfulness Meditation countdown to 2021. Day 5 is here, building up to 5 minutes of mindfulness meditation practice. And over the last few days we've been playing with coming into this with a sense of purpose, intentionality, and how we're doing that. Develop an awareness of your breath, awareness of our bodies, of our senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, awareness of our body. Our bodies are always here, yet never going anywhere. And now day 5, we're bringing in this layer of the mind, this relationship to the mind, because I don't know about you, but the mind goes all over the place, like a warp speed tornado. And it's easy to live always in the thoughts of the mind, which takes us away from being present to so many things. What about you? But how many times you've been in a conversation and in a person in actual real life form, but then also having a side conversation in your head with what's happening, already happened yesterday, or what new. It's anything. I'm just even thinking like making travel plans that you can't travel and you're trying to figure everything out, or what you're going to have for dinner, or what are the kids doing at home, or oh my gosh, how are you going to get all this stuff done? It's that awareness that takes us away from seeing amazing sunsets and smiles and listening to different giggles, or there's just so much to be had in seeing a hummingbird just come right by you and just hang out. So life is here to present ordinary gifts. It doesn't always have to be about extraordinary. It's just the ordinary that we can choose to make extraordinary. So using this practice as a tool to help us, to help each and every one of us be guided in a new way. And today, with the next 5 minutes, is about developing this, again, staying with attention, now more so attention of the mind. So let's go ahead and begin. I'll get my watch started this round. And it's not about doing this perfectly. We meditate not to become good meditators. We meditate to become just better at life, better at slowing down, and see what that kind of joy that brings for each and every one of us when time is all that we have. So situating yourself in a posture that allows you to be upright, tall, lying down, most importantly, comfortable and at ease. And trusting yourself here as you maybe close your eyes, you just gaze down at something that's in front of you, to just take notice. Take notice of this new day, the next breath, the body's feeling, what the mood might be, depending on the night's sleep you had, or what you just ate, or the conversation you just left, or the email you may have just read. So you can just let that all go, yet being aware of it, observing what's showing up. Take a few deep breaths. Simply just breathing in fully through the nose and out of the mouth. And as you do, making each exhale just slightly longer than the inhalation. And noticing immediately where the mind may be. Noticing what thought or what the mind is occupied with. It's just an easy distraction. And just making note of where the mind is, and see if you can bring it back to breathing. As if you're just escorting the mind back to this felt sensation that you're experiencing as you breathe. even noting, making note for the mind to have something to anchor itself on, saying silently to yourself, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. And staying with this for a few rounds of breath. And if the mind is jumpy, noticing here, just becoming aware of where the attention is drawn to. Is it something of the future or of the past? And just label it for what it is. Future. I have no control over it. It's just a thought that's looming. It's being created. Or is it something that feels heavy from the past? Just noticing that. Just giving it a one-name label. We name it to tame it. And then coming back to what feels comfortable for you to serve as your anchor, this awareness of breathing. Sensations that rise and fall in your body. Yeah, with a softness, almost as if an undoing of your own gift. This gift of time, this gift of self-care, this gift of you. Just opening up layer by layer as you breathe. And if the mind is wandering, is it wandering to something of the future, the past, the unknown, or in a daydream? Just bringing it back here to your body, to breathing. Releasing any tension that may be apparent in the muscles, those micro muscles around the eyes, the shoulders, the rib cage and abdomen, and down to the legs, into the toes. The mind starts to get jumpy or sleepy, perhaps taking a deeper breath, or if it's caught on one track mindedness of repeat. Notice what that thought might be and just becoming aware of it. And see if you can shine the light of attention back to something that's actually concrete, that's in present real time, that's in your body, on your body. Sound, smell, touch. Just for the next few breaths. And taking a deep exhale out. As you do, feel free to just drop your chin down towards your chest with that smile. Then slowly opening up your eyes and seeing things anew in this new moment. Each moment we get to share is new. So for those last 5 moments, noticing where the mind may have gone, but yet the body is always here, was always here, is always here. And being reminded that through this practice, the body's not going anywhere, but it's how we relate to the mind when it's on different warp speeds, and how we can maintain this sense of idleness when the mind fluctuates. It's all about this layer of equanimity, balance, no matter how many things change around us or within us. So play with this the rest of your day, depending on when you're choosing to watch day 5, but as a practice of checking into your mind and coming home. Come home to yourself. Let that be your gift. So I look forward to seeing you all for day 6, building up to 6 minutes and that countdown to 2021. So looking forward to seeing you then.